guys? Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3 Reload, we just did some Tartarus stuff. And, well, we're still going to continue to do that because that's just what the next couple parts are. I think actually today's the last part of Tartarus stuff. But I could be wrong. Yeah, who knows, and who cares. Yeah, it's hard to find stuff to talk about when nothing's going on in the Persona world. I mean, I already talked about Persona 4 Revival like 2 times already, and I'm pretty sure Persona 5 is, yes, I finally got that one. So I finally got the Justice Arcana for shuffle time, meaning that for the rest of this trip, I will be able to grab an additional card for shuffle time. Can you see where this is going? So say, for example, I defeat the Reaper for the 100 millionth time. And as a result, I can get both experience and yen out of it. Or if I get lucky, it could have the Your Theurgy charge builds again. And I could get that and maybe experience or money. So nah, I expected something else. I don't know why. No, Mitsuru's fine. She only lost like 18 health. It is very funny as hell that the power scaling doesn't go with the level. Oh shit, I accidentally... There we go. Accidentally fucked something up there. I accidentally pulled on the wire for my headphone and... Nice job, dipshit. Why is everyone missing? Oh, that's why he probably... Okay, he increased his stats. I didn't realize. Okay, if it's not going to work the first time, then maybe stop doing it the 3 other times. He's weak to slash, you dipshit. Like, if it wasn't going to work the first time, maybe stop trying it. I'm too persistent when it comes to shit that doesn't work. It's a pretty rare item. I should grab that precious egg. Then again, Akutsuki gave me one when he stole my Taiyaki, that bastard. But I chose maximum SP. Yeah, I'm still bitter about the Taiyaki, by the way. I'm always gonna be bitter about that. It's the worst act he's ever committed against me. Is there anything like I can't? Well, I mean, I guess I could talk about unpersona related. Not Persona related stuff. I saw yesterday that apparently the former voice actor of Mario, Charles Martinet, accidentally, I don't know if it was accidental, it's very possible it was on purpose. It was only 3 floors, chill. What was I saying? Charles Martinet, the former voice actor of Mario, leaked a Nintendo Direct happening in October, and I figured there would be a Direct in October. It's probably... I didn't realize until a few months ago, I think, that it was like Mario's 40th anniversary or something like that. Is it? Like, if that's... and there hasn't been a Direct for that. There hasn't been any major reveals for Mario's, anniversary, which is kind of a little weird. You don't have a lot of video game franchises that last that long. So it was kind of interesting that, you know, nothing's happened. And it's likely that Charles Martinet, who isn't voicing Mario, by the way, is being invited to a direct because he's probably advertising something related to Mario for the anniversary. What I think is going to happen is they're probably going to finally re-release Super Mario Galaxy 2 for Switch. For Switch 2, anyway. And I got Arcana Burst, which is nice. They're most likely going to release Super Mario Galaxy 2 or release that Mario 3D All-Stars collection, but add Galaxy 2. I see them doing that because, you know, Nintendo's like that, especially with Mario. In fact, I probably got sued by just talking about Mario on this Let's Play. But, I mean, it also could just be a general direct where maybe a focus of it is going to be Mario for a little bit. You know, the main thing I'm hoping for at this point in my life is a Metroid Prime 4 release date reveal. You know, I would like to know when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, if it comes out this year. I will be totally fine if Metroid Prime 4 doesn't come out this year, but instead, like, early next year, I can live. No, I can't. But
That might prove to be a difficult fight. That shadow looks way too strong.
oh, all the shadows are strong here, but they're all running away from me. Calm down, guys.
Oh, a teleporter.
A teleport. I didn't. Oh, what? You want to go back, kid? I didn't realize I recruited a little bitch. Oh, wait, is my theurgy gauge full?
We gotta keep moving.
My theurgy,
That one looks really
it
strong.
might be full in a minute. It's full!
I gotta get out of here!
Yep. I think I know what I'm about to do. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, is there any point to me fighting the Reaper at this point? Because I'm pretty sure the only character who isn't even level 90 is Ken, and even then I feel like I'm wrong.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yukari, you probably shouldn't have said that.
I'm not scared of
But one thing I mean... there's the missing person. Christ, it must be terrifying to be in this darkness as a missing person.
There's our way up.
Nope, nope, nope.
It's reading. It's the Reaper.
Oh, he made a big mistake. I feel like from now on, every time I fill up my theurgy gauge, I'm gonna just edit in that clip of the SpongeBob meme that I made the other day.
The Reaper showed up. Be careful, everyone. We need to
I like imagine the Reaper's like, oh shit, not again! That's the third time this week!
Arcana. Give it everything we've got.
Simple solution, Fuka. That actually, you know, that brings up a thing I haven't talked about yet. There's actually dialogue for... Now, I don't think it's in this version. I don't think they put it in Reload. But in the original Persona 3, if the game detected you were cheating, like using cheating software or something like that, Fuka would call you out on it. Fuka and Mitsuru, whoever was navigating at the time, would call you out on it. And it's freaking hilarious. I didn't... Like, they were just... Like, they don't do anything for it. Oh, I think I know why I summoned Lucifer now, because I needed that to get Lucifer's Blade. I needed him at level 99 so I can get Lucifer's Blade. So, I think I know what I'm doing next time we go back to the Paulinia Mall, because I'm going to be getting Makoto's best weapon, which is Lucifer's Blade. Because currently I have Excalibur, which I believe is his second best weapon. But yeah, what I did was I fought the Reaper, decided, fuck it, use some Twilight Fragments, and restore everyone's HP and SP. So Ken had no reason to freak out like he did about going back. See, I strategize when it comes to this game. Somewhat.
Okay, time to move on.
I'm looking at everyone's stats. Yeah, everyone's level 90 now, so it doesn't matter if I fight the Reaper. Fuka, obviously Fuka is going to get to level 99 around the same time as Makoto, since she's always in battles with you. Because, you know, and that's kind of the thing that, you know, that sucked about Mitsuru being Navigator, is that technically she wasn't getting experience because she wasn't part of the battle with you. I mean, technically Fuka isn't either, but Fuka's doing more than Mitsuru. No offense, Mitsuru. No offense to all the Mitsuru fans out there, but then again, Mitsuru just didn't do much to help as Navigator. I'm just gonna be honest here. I mean, yeah, she couldn't scan for weaknesses. She couldn't do any of that kind of stuff. But like, she could remind you what the weaknesses were if you remembered it. If you didn't remember. I mean, then again, you know, they have the dedicated Navigator for every Persona game. I mean, Persona 4 has Teddy for a little bit, and then Rize becomes the Navigator for the rest of the game. And technically, Persona 5 Royal has like 3 Navigators for a little bit. But Morgana's one of them. And I think technically Makoto is a somewhat navigator. You can argue that she's a navigator. Because she's the one who actively, like, when you recruit her, she actively yells out what the enemy's weaknesses are. And then Futaba obviously becomes the primary navigator after her palace. But in the third semester, Akechi becomes navigator for like a fucking day. But Akechi's navigator lines are probably some of the funniest things that can occur in Persona 5. One of my favorites has to be where if Joker dies in battle, everyone else is like distressed that Joker dies. Akechi's like, Joker, get the fuck up, dude. It's like, the fuck are you doing? Oh, I thought I used Armageddon for some reason. I was like, it's like, when the fuck did I get Armageddon again? I don't know why I'm using Theurgies right now. For one, these are easy, considering that, well, for the 80th time, I'm level 90, and really the only struggle I probably have is those snakes. I'm gonna show off Ken's second. Okay. I don't even know why I'm using Ken. I bench him pretty much soon later. Like, I think my usual party is Yukari, obviously for healing, and Makoto because you have no choice, and then Mitsuru or Akihiko. Like, most of the time it's both of them. It's both Mitsuru and Akihiko. But if I have one of them but I don't have the other, I usually probably swap out Akihiko for a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what determines... I know that you can't get the clock on border floor bosses, floors, or whatever you want to call it. I know you can't do that. But I'm still trying to determine, like, like, how much luck is actually determined in, if you get the great clock or not for, the chests. I'm still trying to figure... I still haven't figured it out. It's not important anymore to me because for the 80th time, I'm level 99. So at least, you know, most of the experience will be going to my personas that I have equipped and my party members and not me at all. And yeah, you can kind of tell that I'm towards the end of the block because I'm using everyone's theurgies right now. Even though I'm going to be going after the monad door right after this. God damn it. Jesus. Okay, this guy does not like Yukari. I think the theurgy introduction didn't help him. Didn't help. Resistant to ice. That's not a good idea, is it? I figured. Something tells me since it's white, it's weak to darkness. No, okay. Plot twist of the century. So it's weak to... Oh, it's weak to nothing. Okay. That makes sense. That... Honestly, one thing that I've never really liked about the Persona series is that sometimes the Shadow's weaknesses just don't make any fucking sense. It's like you could have an enemy that's using fire attacks and it looks like they are made of fire, but they're weak to fire. And I'm sitting there like, what? Why are they weak to fire? What, did I miss something? Like I've seen that happen too many times, and usually it's probably because of a glitch or something, or not a glitch, an oversight. But I'm sitting there like, why is it weak to fire? No, we're doing the monad passage first, then we'll regroup. So shut it, Mitsuru. And plus, the border floor's right over there. I know how this game works. Oh, a bead chain, that's nice. Oh, he's talking about that one, then. Alluring armor. I think that's Fuka's version of the high cut armor. Is that, or that might be Mitsuru's, but you'll never see it because I don't use that costume. Yep, our next monad passage, which this one I don't think is none of the monad passages are hard. I don't think I had any I don't think I had any issues with the monad passages in my first playthrough. Like I mean, besides the final one, but that was the point. I was about to say, if I throw a fucking physical attack at him, I'm gonna do nothing because there's nothing I can do with my dumbass past self. Man, I'm really desperate to try Demonic Decree. Well, the thing is, I think I'm misreading what Demonic Decree does, because Demonic Decree, I believe, halves the HP of the person you infect with, you hit with it. Oh no! Oh, Mitsuru's out. Ken's halfway out. Concentrate. Okay, that's an idea, I guess. Okay. I think this was one I died to because I was stupid. Don't. Okay. I feel like I die here. Something tells me I die here. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no, I survived. Oh, yeah, no, I have Endure. I forgot. But I'm not going to live much longer. Heal your party, you idiot. Yeah, there you go. Heal everybody. I got insanely lucky. I'm going to be honest there. I'm going to revive Yukari first because she can heal everybody. And again, with Yukari having 419 SP along with... God damn it! Mitsuru got critical hit right when she got back up. So this was one of those battles where physical attacks are horrible to use, but use like the combination of Concentrate, Heat Riser, and whatever one of your most powerful magic attacks are. You're gonna heal Ken. Ken's fine. He's fine. This is gonna end well. Oh no, he was only doing Mikari. And Mitsuru's the only one of the non-Makoto party members who can actually unlock, like, the highest tier of her respective magic spell. Like, she can unlock, she learns Diamond Dust. Nobody else learns, like, Inferno or Thunder Rain or anything like that. Mitsuru's the only one, which, you know, that's fine. Then again, I mean, Yukari learns all of the healing abilities, so that was a fucking disaster though. That was harder than it should have been. I made it way too hard. Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm not a coward. There, Ken's fine now. He'll live. I like the fact that I didn't even heal Ken at all. I was just like, I don't care about him. He's fine. I thought I died there in this playthrough, but I might be thinking of another. I know I have a death. I know I have a couple deaths in this game, but no, they might all be Elizabeth. That might be why I'm thinking that I died. They're all Elizabeth deaths because I attempted to fight Elizabeth, but I don't think I'm showing any of the attempts off. Don't. He's doing it. You know what? I apologize for criticizing myself. I was like, don't do it, and I did it anyway, and it worked out, I guess. Yeah, see, it reduces their HP by 50%, so I think you have to have them at full health. So I don't know why I'm wasting... Okay, you know what? Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am doing it right. I'm just stupid. But it's pointless because imagine if they were at like 1 HP. So what? They're gonna, or not 1 HP, not like at 2 HP. What's gonna happen there? It ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, this is probably a good battle to bring the homunculus with you. If you have any. I mean, obviously you have no choice but to bring them with you if they're in your inventory. But if you don't have any, good luck, because it's going to be a lot of luck-based stuff. There we go. I think there's one more fight and then we're done. It is kind of a little weird that they have like a 10-minute, like a 2-second pause between the general dialogue. If you want to come back and then the dialogue that... Oh! The Prince of Salvation will be born... What? What was that about? That probably isn't important. I doubt that's important. I don't know what the Prince of Salvation they're talking about is. It's probably nothing. I don't think anyone is going to have, like, delusions of grandeur and end up getting everybody killed or something like that. Yeah, Intrepid Knight and the Change Relic. Oh, I think I remember this battle. Why am I using the light attack on him? Just use Megidolon. Just pull an Elizabeth, my dude. Just pull an Elizabeth and use Megidolon on these motherfuckers.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Let's do this.
I'm trying to find any weakness I have. Okay, I think he blocks all magical attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the statue... yeah. Oh, that's helpful.
And now, could I stand on this enemy? Okay.
Oh, no, it's weak to the ones that we have.
So this is what we're up against. Keep it together. Let's go.
You should have... That works too, I guess.
They put an emerald down. Biomatic, leave it to me. You call? Suicide. Excellent choice. Shall I move to strike? I'll show you.
Okay, I see what I'm doing. This is one of those instances where you need to inflict status ailments, which I'm getting insanely lucky with. Oh. Not Armageddon, but Scarlet Havoc is going to be a good one. For one, it's physical, so it's going to do a lot of damage to the knight, but it's going to kill him. Might as well have just done Armageddon at that point. The Reaper's sitting off screen like, oh, thank God he used it. I could kill him, right?
Oh, hold up.
Alright, and that's the Monad Passage. That was, I would say, easy, but, I mean, I almost died, like, twice. I got lucky with that. If I didn't, honestly, if I didn't equip that, I think it was the, I had the, I think it's like either, one of my accessories has Endure on it. If I didn't have that, I would have died at that first battle. What was the Arcana we got? I didn't pay attention. Whatever. Is it the other one that allows me to pick another card from Shuffle Time? Is that what it is? I can't remember. But, we'll find out next time. Old Document 07. This project's pure evil. Oh, God damn it, me. I want to read it. Honestly, you don't learn that much from the old documents and the memoirs besides, the stuff that we already know. It's just from a different person's perspective. Like, yeah, this shit's stupid. We shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be allowed to play God. Alright.
Very well.
I'm looking and making sure I have all of my Arcanas that I need, even though I technically don't need Lucifer because the Judgment Arcana goes up with the story. But I'm checking all of my social links and stuff like that to make sure I have at least most, if not all, of my personas are related to an Arcana. And I think I'm at the point where if it's level 9, I think I just say, oh, fuck it. They probably already have enough. Wait, I never finished the Moon Arcana? I thought I finished that. No. We did the event. Oh, yeah, by the way, I cut out Velvet Room stuff for once in my life. I did the event where he pretends to, break the social link. But I never actually finished it.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Oh, I was doing that because I needed Rhonda for... by the way, Elizabeth's fusion requests are usually for Theurgies, is usually what she's trying to get you to do. Or she's also trying to set you up for her boss battle. Because she's trying to make sure you have the best setup possible for personas. But again, you don't have to follow what she tells you to do.
Very well.
But I'm trying to do most of her requests. I think I only missed the one, which is, fight Elizabeth. But unfortunately, I don't do them all. You don't get anything for doing all of Elizabeth's requests except for all the rewards you get for, doing them in the first place as you do them. I think you get some special dialogue after beating Elizabeth, and you get like one of the best items in the game. But again, it's an item that you probably only use in New Game Plus, so it's not really worth it that much. But again, that's just me. But that's it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. The next time we meet in Persona 3, we are going to be going back to Social Links just for a little bit, because the next full moon isn't until 4 days from now. So, yep, the next time we meet in Persona 3, we're going to be doing a little bit of Social Link stuff, but we're done with Tartarus, at least for now. So see you guys next time, and take care.